All right. We are live and good to go. Missed out on yesterday, but here today. Glad you could all be here to join me. I think we can safely sort these papers out now, finally. Finally. Don't worry, guys. Just talking to myself. It happens. Oh, at least until you guys show up. That one's got water in it still. I should toss that. There we go. All right. Where are we and what are we doing? We're in Helltide? I'll take it. Might as well grab some quests while we're here. One more over here.
Do not.
A mad woman with
Your allies in the somewhere plaza. Apparently we took the incredibly long way around. Fine. It's fine. We'll get there.
Here is the end, Thorthol. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Ooh. No. Oh, there's a dungeon there. I totally missed the giant open door. Cool. Cool, Dan. Well done. Good job, buddy.
You, anyone but you, stay.
This one begs for mercy.
You can beg for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh. Just chuck a hammer at her. Come on. Clearly want to die. We're here to help.
Is it done?
Was that? No.
Magdalena. Light.
Meet the Perrin in the crags of ill wind. I was gonna say that can't possibly be the end of, even for a side quest. That's insanely short and easy. Let's just go to the Helltide and do some stuff. What's up, Mega Man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you on this New Year's Eve. Exiting the Helltide. Oh, thank you. World boss spawning in Hanatu. What's up, Wonderful D? Requires 75 cinders. We currently have 3. It'll be a second. You really do find a way to make it here no matter when I'm streaming, no matter what I'm doing. It's pretty impressive. Especially... Hi, Charlie. Especially considering the time differences. Did anybody just hear that ding? And if so, I don't know what to do about it. I've been trying to get rid of it for like a day and a half now. I don't even know what it is. Hello, Charlie. So in the room with the sump pump, there, when you open the door, there should be shelving to your left. It's in there.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Alright, we, spent a little bit of time, I don't know, you probably can't really see, over my left shoulder. Ooh, that got dark. Heal, 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 heal! Heal, faster! Jesus. Over my left shoulder, there used to be like a clutter of games. I'm just trying to clear it up a little bit, make it a little bit nicer looking. And my daughter was just looking for one of her games that she hasn't played in months. But of course, now that I've moved it, now she's looking for it. Who knew? Tortured effigy. I clearly can't attack these things. They kill all the worshippers first. Dismantle them before the ritual is complete. What is going on? Oh, there you go. Okay. It takes a second to dismantle. Got it. I'm 3 hours behind. So the game's been not all of them. Just like the kids' games that don't get touched very often. So like, give me half a second. All right, let me kill this demon. And now he's just a blood demon. These things aren't hard to kill, they're just annoying. Come on. Where is my helper? Why is he not doing anything? Alright, so I clearly failed that. That's fine. I picked up... First off, how's it going, West Left? Good to see you, buddy. I picked up D4, like, day one, and just did not get into it. Never picked up the second expansion. Just didn't really care about the game. Just figured it was a flop for me and moved on with my life. Tried it again recently. Had fun with it. Decided to pick up the new expansion, which comes with the first expansion, and I've been really enjoying it. And I can't really put into words why. I just have. Maybe I'm just ready for the style of game. I don't know. Maybe they changed something and I just haven't put my finger on it. I'm not honestly sure. The Paladin's pretty fun, so I do like that, but I don't think it's like make or break. The Paladin just makes the game all of a sudden. Flawless Diamond, hells yeah. Yeah, so if I change over my shoulder, you can still see, like, there are board games sort of here-ish. I'm just kind of figuring out, I'm going to put hopefully more interesting stuff to look at here than just the mess of board games that was there. But honestly, it's going to be so poorly lit that you probably won't really be able to tell anyways. I don't know. We're figuring stuff out. What's everybody up to today? Anybody got the day off? Y'all at work? What are you up to? Any plans for New Year's? Any fun plans, I should say? Is this going to be something I care about? Doesn't look like it. Maybe Druid only. Alright, let's just stay out here. Well, what's that one? No. Okay. Let's not bother and just stay out here. Sounds like we're going to our neighbor's house for New Year's. Getting together with a bunch of people, which will be, I don't know, it'll be fun. We haven't really hung out in a long time, so I'm not really sure what to expect, if I'm being perfectly honest. Duriel's Parasite. Like, there is a world where it'll be an incredibly fun night, and there's a world where I'm going to want to kill myself by 10 o'clock. So we'll see. Bubba Hotep was talking at one point about doing like a New Year's Eve stream, and a part of me is like, that sounds way more fun than what I'm going to be doing. You're free until January 8th. Damn, that's a good amount of time off. I have 2 weeks off, like starting the week of Christmas and this week. So I go back to work on Monday, and I thought that was pretty decent. Damn.
Indeed I am. My God.
Short workday ending in 20 minutes. Nice. That's all right.
All I could do before I need to.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. What the hell? I'm not even sure what that was necessarily that was killing me so hard. And that took a decent amount of my health side, or my ashes, or cinders, or whatever you want to call them. Good lord. Nobody's asking you, Alexa. He's there. Wait, for anybody out there who's smarter with computers than I am, which I have to assume is basically everybody. I keep getting an error message, like a little boop, but it's not bringing anything up. There's nothing happening on my screen. I've tried restarting my computer, you know, the whole turn it off, turn on thing. Is there a way to do like a diagnostic check or something? Just be like, hey, what the heck are you trying to tell me? Because I honestly don't know what it's saying. Fuck me. Are you going to go through the D4 endgame too, or just hitting the story and then out? I'm not even sure I'm doing the story at this point. I'm kind of just chasing red dots. I believe from a new device connecting. Ooh. Maybe. If you guys aren't hearing it, I don't know how to recreate it.
You made it. Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention.
Alright, well, I plugged my controller in. Let's take the controller out and see if that does anything.
If we displace the demon bound,
Worst case scenario, we're not using the controller at the moment, so.
see it destroyed.
But I mean, like, my controller I usually just leave plugged in. It's just that I unplugged it and replugged it in. That maybe it's an issue? Pick up the woodsman's axe.
Place the axe in the holy water. There's no telling what the demon will do once we begin.
Good job, we're here. Didn't we already end this guy? That was overkill, but sure. Stupid parent. Huzzah! Level 52! I'll take it. Let's see, what are we working on, though? You gain one resolve every 7 seconds and enemies nearby. There. Boo-doo! Rahir's shield throw consecrates enemies for 6 seconds. When Rahir's Valiance is triggered, he also casts Ground Slam and Shield Throw. Sure. How long you playing? I could reinstall? Today or in general? I don't know. I just started playing today, so I'm gonna be here for a bit. Whether you should reinstall or not is entirely up to you. This is my third. I mean, I played 3 Saturdays in a row, I want to say, or at least 2 Saturdays in a row. I'm still enjoying it. I'm always a little nervous because anytime somebody like does something to play with me, they get pissed off because I stopped doing it. You know what I mean? Like I only do things for so long these days. If you want to reinstall and play today, go for it. My chat is open in Discord, so you're more than welcome to come and say hi. I'm going to be here for a couple hours today, but I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, no, buy the expansion for sure, because I'm definitely going to be playing this forever, because God knows what I'll be doing tomorrow. But right here, right now, this is my plan for the next few hours. So if that interests you, by all means, come on by and say hi. Ooh, goblin. It's just gold, but I'll still take it. Stop moving, dude. There we go. Oh, we got a lot of cinders. That's actually pretty good. Alright, what are we doing here? Slay demons while Aiken opens the sarcophagus. You got it, son. Get it. Alright. No mods at the moment. Alright, I got it. We'll get there. No, okay, so I unplugged my controller and that's still beeping at me, so... We had a power outage yesterday. I wonder if, I don't know, it affected something. Oh, technology. How I rely on you and hate you. On the plus side, we're getting a ton of cinders, so as long as we don't die, we should be totally set. I can't use the heavy axe, but I'll still take it. Alright, let's take 10 seconds to destroy these guys. Heal up, and then this dude. Block. Block. Goodbye. Ban user. There we go. Alright. So before Helltide goes away, let's open up this crate. We don't have a ton of time, but maybe we can get another crate opened in time? In the next 4 minutes? Do you have any quests for Helltide? Is that even a thing? Sanctified item at the Heavenly Forge. Return to Hadriel to collect reward. Earn Divine Favor. So you get more Divine Favor and defeat a bunch of things. I could have swore we did defeat Duriel in Helltide. Like, multiple times. Wait, there's someone not playing Arc Raiders? Good morning, Mongooli in chat. Good morning, Ross. How you doing, buddy? Are you still streaming? And how was your stream? Well, whatever. Might as well do this when we're here, but there's an actual thing up front. If you right-click the Start menu on Windows, expand the Universal Serial Bus section, and then watch the list of devices until the beep happens, that would give you an idea of which device is connecting / loot. Most of that didn't make sense to me, but okay. Is that something... 1 second. That was it? Okay. I guess these seller things are generally pretty quick. Okay, so before we leave, right-click Start menu, expand the Universal Serial Bus section. There is nothing here that even remotely sounds like that. It's just a menu that shows a list of devices you've connected via HDMI and USB, so something removes and reappears on the list. That's the issue. Device manager? God, that's a lot of devices. There, that one, the mass storage device has a little mark beside it. Okay, it just did the beeping noise, and now there's not that little exclamation mark there. So maybe that is what it is? All right, well, I know now, like, okay. I'll take a look at my portable external hard drive after stream and see what happens. Flawless skull. Ooh, a goblin. Eat it, goblin. Chest armor. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. All right, so what are you? Why are you still not showing up on my map? You're right here. So, if you unlock an aspect on one character, does it unlock account-wide? Is that a thing? Quick, to Google. Diablo You unlock legendary aspects mainly by completing specific dungeons, which adds them to reusable codex of power, or by salvaging legendary items that have aspects on the aspects provide powerful effects. Categories. Blah 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 blah. Can be imprinted onto rare or legendary gear at the occult. Blah blah blah. Aspects of Codex of Power unlocking by completing dungeons are account wide and available to all your characters on the same realm. So it's only seasonal. So as soon as the season ends, they go away? Gotcha. And nobody plays Eternal, so they're pointless. Well, not pointless, but not worth spending a ton of time on. Alright, let's go. Let's do a main quest. Get the storyline over with. Or seasonal. Mandariel has taken hold in Cross Undercity. Beware her malice requires Vessel of Hatred expansion. That's cool. I think you're gonna find there's always bad music on this stream if your tastes are terrible. Divine Favor. Doop, doop. Divine Favor. Item to sanctify. Select an item to sanctify with the power of the heavens. High Heaven Sanctifying grants you your item one random enhancement. Does it not cost anything? This action will make your item unmodifiable. This was sure. Your disciple skills now weaken enemies. Well, that's great. All I'm using is disciple skills. That's actually pretty good. Close. Take that. Take it. And let's put it on. Also, it looks pretty cool. So was there no negative to doing that? How you doing in real life? Divine Favor. A rare axe, 592 item power, 137 damage per second. Jeez. Yes, please. Okay, so we did the seasonal stuff, other than killing everybody. Let's go back to town. I don't think there's a blacksmith here, right? I'd have to agree, your music taste is sus, but I guess if you hate your ears, it makes sense, and hanging in there, avoiding real life at all costs right now. Fair. Real life is overrated. Blacksmith. Stash. Altar of the Goblin? What is Altar of the Goblin? Interesting. Alright, well, I'll take more stuff. Why not? There's blacksmith down there. Okay. All items. Goodbye. Wait. Yeah, all items. Cool. See, cash that in. Grab that. Sure. And then there's that. Don't even know what those things were, but sure. I don't think this is where I wanted to be. That took me to a different town. That's annoying. Because I was way down here. Oh, I did not. I did. Cool. Misclicks are fun. Let's travel here for the third time in 5 minutes. Oi. Get away from there. Grab this quick quest, and then head over to see what that other thing is.
Perhaps you can be.
Alright, and then we will click there. And if this is nothing, then we'll just move on to the actual Vessel of Hatred quest line. I've reached my destination. Darla has taken hold in the crossed Undercity, but where her malice requires Vessel of Hatred. I have Vessel of Hatred. Alright. Well then, let's do the main quest. Which we can travel here to make it faster. Like this. Just gonna make a break for that story quest, ignoring pretty much everything going on here. unless, of course, they stop us dead in our tracks, in which case we'll just kind of stand there like an idiot. Oh, nice. With this new ability, we're weakening everybody just by doing our normal stuff. Do I know 100% what weaken means? No, but it sounds great. Anybody interested or looking forward to Stranger Things tomorrow? Finishing off the entire show. We have been binging it the last little bit. I wanted to watch season 5 when it came out, but my kids were like just starting the show again. They're like, no, wait for us. And I'm like, they never finished season 4. So they wanted to start again from the beginning. And like, I don't blame them. I just didn't have the time to do it with them. So I was waiting for them to get caught up. Finally, they got there. So I was able to watch it with them. And we've been binging the crap out of season 5. And so we're caught up now with everything that is available. But of course, tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow, I don't know what time of day, but tomorrow is the final release of the last episode or last 2 episodes or whatever it is. I think it's just 1 episode. Find the first tablet somewhere here. And I'm pretty excited for it. I know, like, the last episode, the bridge got, like, review bombed by idiots, but I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed this season quite a bit, actually. There was a little bit of time where I was kind of frustrated with 2 of the characters, but they got over their bullshit, so that's great. We're taking it 1 episode a week, just started last week. We're watching, like, 6 shows right now, trying to make them last. I actually like, I like it when shows come out weekly, as opposed to, like, 7 episodes in 1 day. I know that people like to binge watch it, but I find it just, it's over too quickly. And even with Stranger Things, I was saying, like, my wife was, like, kind of annoyed, like, oh, we have to wait till the next episode. It's like, no, but it's kind of nice, like, that way, like, from a showrunner's perspective, but also from, like, an audience perspective, it's not just over instantly. You know what I mean? You get a little bit of time to savor it and think about it and, like, look forward to it. Remember when anticipation was a thing, guys? That was a good time. So I'm pretty okay with the way that they're releasing it. I mean, sure, like last night we were up way too late watching episodes. So I'm glad there wasn't another episode just then and there, because we probably would have started it also way too late. So it's kind of nice to take a break and, like, now we can watch the new episode. Hopefully it comes out at, like, noon. I hope it doesn't come out, like, at night when everybody's going to be away and doing other things. Like, it'd be kind of silly if the last episode comes out on New Year's Eve at, like, 11 o'clock at night. Like, really? Who's home watching this at this point?
Barely make it out.
But if it comes out, like, 8 in the morning or noon or something, that'd be great.
It's archaic. I'll try to translate. It was here I first met Akarat.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe one of his dedicated...
I think this is my problem with the story, is just, like, they try to make it so dramatic that it just lasts forever. It's like, okay, let's move on.
Best bet.
I get it. We're talking. And we're out. What? Get out of here, Goblin. Come on. Merle's bag of obols. Love it. Now, there was another goblin around here. Did he... There he is. He's still there. Perfect. That was easy. Love it. And another goblin? Holy cow. Heck yeah. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff. That was amazing. Why are there so many goblins in one tiny little area?
Of the burn.
I've managed to avoid them.
Ooh.
And we were actually there. It's madness.
The, blade from the ceiling that falls down, whatever that is, the blade of Damocles or whatever, sometimes does a shocking amount of damage. That's cool. Find the second tablet. Alright. Nope, we gotta go up and around. Fair enough. Here we go. The dead rhino was run through with a burned knight spear, though it did little to save the knight's crushed beneath. Weird little piece of world building, but okay. So there's gonna be another like buried tablet around here somewhere. That looks suspect. Oh. Okay. Was not expecting an actual level, but sure. Search the buried chamber.
Seems we weren't the first to find this place. Let's hope this one has what we need. It's etched in the same hand.
Emote help at the second tablet. Really? Hello. Customize, I guess. Help.
I need help.
Instantly throws a hammer at him.
They're the offered help, aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps.
Not sure this is the help I was looking for.
Though we faltered, where you prevailed.
I am sorry for the violence they brought.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the all things, the loathing in your heart. Beneath your feet.
Come on.
Lay it all down to rest before you are consumed.
There we go. Easy peasy.
They will hear us too. They know.
Use manual. Why do I have... Ah, that's why. Because now I can't pause to pick them all up. Cool. Sure. Not yet. No, we're good. One more skill point. I don't know how I missed that one before. Getting critical strike damage is actually pretty sweet.
Look, new words have.
Enter Dedican's Cache. Cache. Get off your horse. There we go. Climb up. Ah. You try and help somebody, you just get them killed instantly. What a world. What a world. Oh, nope. No, slain villager. She didn't make it. But she had a lot of money on her. Damn. Not bad, villager. Not bad at all. Let's see. Is that... Nope. Okay. Is West is left still watching by any chance? Is he still around? Ooh, hello.
You missed that dusty old hole in the ground?
Yes. I never had a place to belong to before that.
Search Dedican's Cache with Monroe. Just in general, not looking for anything specific, just kind of being around. I am debating switching games. I know Wes is left was debating coming in and joining us, but realistically, even if he does join us, because we have a seasonal character, like he won't be anywhere close to this level, so he hasn't played in a while. I'm not sure if people are here for the Diablo-centric video or they want to just hang out, which is fine. I'm not saying I'm having a bad time. Like, I can definitely play this if people want this, but if people really don't give a shit, which generally speaking, people in my audience say they don't really care, I'll admit I'm not 100% feeling this at this moment. And I'm kind of feeling like, you know what? I can kind of go for, like, a little bit of Ori, or maybe Blasphemous 2 or something. Something a little different. I haven't played one of those in a while. Well, I've never played Blasphemous 2. So not for longer than like 5 minutes. I'll finish this quest regardless. Or at least this dungeon. We're here now, might as well. We do give a shit just not about the game or your face. So the two things on screen, no worries. And you don't like the music either. Goddamn, why are you here? Appreciate you. Kill 1000 Lacuna. I don't even know what those are. Do you have a preference between Blasphemous 2 or Will-o'-the-Wisp? Ori, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Both games I have started, neither game I am very far in. God damn, this is a big area. Well, that's my knowledge. I don't even know what we're searching for. Rewards are available to claim. I've heard good times wherever I go. Haven't figured that out yet. Which is less hack and slash and more thought. Ooh. I would think Ori is probably more thought-based. But I don't think either of them are going to be, like, puzzly. The Mortuary's Assistant is another good option. It's not really a Horror Monday, but, you know, this is theoretically my Horror Monday stream, just, you know, 12, 24 hours late. Ooh. Yep. Sure. Bubba Hotep was playing last night because he knew that I couldn't stream last night. So he was streaming last night, and he was streaming Mortuary's Assistant. So I jumped in there, and I was like, you son of a bitch, I can't believe you did this. And then one of the mods deleted my comment before he saw it. I was like, oh. I didn't actually mean anything by it. It's just bugging Bubba.
Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
I just thought that was funny. I kind of like this thing where I weaken everybody with my natural abilities. Kind of don't want to get rid of that. I think that's my chess piece.
You're lucky it's me and
Oh, we did it right at the very end. Cool. Good times. But you're gonna say weaken everyone with my smell? No, thankfully the game does not have smell evasion. Thankfully, my stream doesn't have smell-o-vision, for that matter. Could get bad fast. Between me and Milo, whew, no audience left whatsoever. You recommended In Sound Mind. I had a good time with that one. Have you been playing anything else recently? Like, what have you been doing in real life? In your free time? Video game-wise. Anything new or interesting? Or exciting? Or old and interesting? That beeping noise is very annoying, but I'm just happy you guys aren't hearing it. Okay. So here's a dead end, but at least it leads somewhere. There we go. So we finally made it to the Dedicant's cache, which is where we're supposed to be searching this whole time.
That skeleton could be the Dedicants.
Dark Sun, Shattered Lands, and a free game, The Circle
Not
Move.
anything that mentions Akara.
What's up, Emma?
Shh! Can't say that.
Search for anything related to Akarat's tomb. Can we go up? We can go up. Appreciate it. We were just talking about... Appreciate it. Damn it, you got me.
That has to
I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but well played.
Hopefully Eru or
We were just debating switching games, actually, so... If you're just like, man, I like hanging out, but I really don't like Diablo, suggest something. Oh. I was leaning between Blasphemous 2, Ori 2, and possibly Mortuary's Assistant. But I mean, whatever. I'm just not 100% feeling Diablo at this exact time. Cheers, bud. Appreciate you. Well, we're going to finish this quest regardless. Return to Maku and Eru. Are they far away? Where are we going? Oh, we're going a ways. Oh, we're going a ways. But unfortunately, I don't see any fast travel in the area, so we're just running it. That's fine. Goblin. Goblins are falling fast these days. Damn. What was that? What is that star shining there? There was like a little shining star on the map here. It was or a flashing star, I should say. Don't get engaged blood lightning? I don't know. I was hoping that'd be more exciting than it was. Oh, I can't even pick these up. Maybe he'll drop one of those, like, yeah, that. I guess I should go gamble more, but whatever. You can't get knocked off of these, right? I would assume not. That'd be a shitty instant death. Just, oh! Level 54. Let's get more of that sweet, sweet critical strike damage. Okay, you have 2% increased critical strike chance and deals 5% increased damage to weakened enemies. Critically striking grants you 3% damage, reduction for 5 seconds. You have a 2% increased critical strike chance and deal 5% increased damage to weakened enemies. Critical striking grants you 3% damage reduction. I think that's better. There. Are you all right? Search for Eru in the Burning Night camp.
Did you find those heavy? Yes. They led to a trove of information. This reminds me of a place called...
Well done, Nere.
How far away is the Burning Night camp? Goblin? Wow! Yes, please. That seems good.
Up ahead.
They don't give a lot of uniques in this game, but they give a lot of... what even was that? What was the category? Yeah, legend. There's a lot of legendaries. Well, that's a definite win. That's an increase. No point opening that yet, because we can't have any range for it, or room for it. Search for Eru. You got it. Come here, Eru. We did find him.
What is it?
Search for Eru in the Burning Night encampment. Did we not just do that? Did we not just find them? I'm confused. Oh, it's an area you have to enter. Got it. Nailed it. Elder, how you doing, buddy? We're finally streaming at a time when you can actually be around. Now, whether you want to be around for a Diablo stream, that's a totally different thing, but you can at least be here.
Shut up and take my
15
money.
months in a row, my sir. You're incredible. Technically, the Christmas tree is still up. Do you want a bauble? You can put a bauble on. You just name a color, buddy. How are you doing? We missed you for the Sound of Music. I know that it's incredibly late for you, but we tried starting a little earlier. Hopefully, unfortunately, that couldn't help out. 15 months in a row. I need to... D. Marin has got to be getting close to the 2-year mark. I feel like I need to get some more sub badges or whatever they're called. Because that's a pretty significant margin. He's going to be the first guy to hit 2 years. It'd be nice to have something special for him to show off. I don't know how much he cares. He doesn't seem like the type, but he earned it. Diablo was my jam back in the day. Yeah, time difference is rough. Definitely makes me sad. That's unfortunate. Are you finding British-based streamers that you enjoy that are on at a better time for you? Or you just finding yourself on Twitch less and less? How are you dealing with the adjustment? plate? Sure. In the not too distant future, maybe I'll give this a little bit longer, just working through his quest. I'm probably going to switch games, and I'm just kind of debating what I want to switch to. So if you're around for a little bit, lurking on a few Arc Raider streams, then trying to catch Foss whenever he's on. Yeah, Foss is on more in the morning, right? So that probably helps you out a little bit. Okay. Can't attack these guys yet. Weird, but okay. Are you the problem?
No. It's not safe to be near me.
Are we gonna kill this bitch? A death mace. I like the sound of that. Yeah, Run's had some more free time recently with the winter and whatnot. And while I don't know how well that's doing for his, you know, family, it's nice for me as a streamer to be able to watch him, or me as a viewer. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, okay. A couple of days left before I do the Sound of Music video. The watch party was pretty fun. Run and Hillary were both getting quite into it and singing along and whatnot. I actually watched it, like I was in the chat so I could talk to people, but I wasn't watching the same one that they were watching. I was watching it with my family on the big screen. And that was actually really cool. My littlest Charlie was quite into it. Yeah, it was nice. It was I don't know if it's still my dad's favorite movie, but it was his favorite movie growing up. So it was fun watching it with him because he was getting really into it and like not like singing along or anything, but like talking about the scenes and like this really happened and whatnot. And like I'd forgotten that it was based on a true story. Like I did know that, I just forgotten it. So like hearing about some of the stuff in the background was kind of cool.
Thanks to you. Hey.
It's really interesting talking with Brian and Will. Brian missed the first like 45 minutes of it. So I'm curious what his take is on it, or if he went back and watched it after the fact or whatnot. But it's funny because he was mentioning how like he's never seen it before, which kind of blew me mind, but so be it, everybody's different. He'd never seen it before, but he's like, I know all of these songs, like literally all of these. And it's like, yep. It's a classic for a reason. Now, I don't know if you knew like literally all the songs, but there's definitely like the vast majority of them. 646, using Valor skill increases your damage by that. I think we're good without that. That's a nice upgrade. No. No. Yeah. Yo, Chadius, you done your stream, buddy? How are you enjoying Arc Raiders? I haven't played it in a little bit, actually. I haven't even touched the winter event. I don't know how long it's on for. You're really enjoying it? Nice. I know most people are. I am the weird outlier who's like, it's fine. Most people love it, though, so that's great. Another 12 days or so for the winter events. Is it worth going hard into trying to participate and get what I can, or is it just kind of a cool if you're playing anyways, but not really worth jumping back in for? You started a game and haven't kicked out of it? That's so unlike you. I know, it's weird. I mean, I have a really hard time with streaming in general, like finding something that I think people will actually enjoy watching, because I don't enjoy watching other people play video games. So it's hard for my brain to be like, oh no, this is something they'll enjoy watching. But like, I enjoy playing Arc Raiders well enough, but man, it looks like the boringest fucking game to watch. Unless you were going hard PvP, I can't wrap my head around it being fun to watch, because it's just the exact same loop over and over and over again. And as an audience member, I can't imagine being like, oh my god, he found a toaster, that's awesome! Oh yeah, he's gonna really need that toaster for parts. I don't fucking know. I'm not ripping on anybody who's streaming Arc Raiders. I know I got people in the chat. I'm not being like that. I'm just, in my own brain, I just don't get it. But I also know that the numbers on Arc Raiders are way higher than the numbers on any of the games that I do play. So clearly I am in the vast minority. And obviously, if you enjoy the game, again, not ripping on you at all. Lots of people I know and like are really enjoying it. What's happening right now? Am I supposed to be... Like, there's just shit happening on screen. I don't really know. Like, there doesn't seem to be any one person specific that I'm supposed to kill. Kill Urable, but like, I don't see him here anymore. Presumably he would have the health bar. There it is. Goodbye. We'll watch the cutscene, why not? Hey, Max, good to see you, bud.
So, my corpse.
You get cool if you're playing any cosmetics. Personally grinding the hell out of it and getting ready for the next expedition. Get some okay gear for
Their
it.
father burned his children on a fire, and the mother molded a new age from the ashes. It is only you and I here, Wanderer. No reason for theatrics, just truths. That fool Ignatius dragged the cathedral into hell because of a poem scribbled out by a half-breed abomination. Then you escort that girl to our destruction and call it righteous. And you think I
That's my problem too, Carnage.
am the one who is mad? I offered the people order. I offered them salvation. I offered them a light against the darkness. What do you offer?
Hungry tyrant, Bolivar. But at least he honest about it. In the end, Prava will be pleased to have the cathedral back under her thumb. And perhaps I'll finally have it off my back. The You gave him a kinder death than I would have.
How do I get to where my runes are? Go away. Go away. Return to your allies. Where are my allies? Okay, they're not far.
What have you done? All she wanted was to hurt you.
No.
What happened? What are we talking
The
about?
girl killed one of the only people trying to be her friend.
Don't blame the child.
Can we just kill Narelle yet?
Blame
Can that be a thing?
the stone.
Maka, you damn fool. Why didn't you run?
Ero, you know better than that. This is not help was needed. So help was offered.
Maka sent me to you. I stayed when you told me I can't stay anymore. Go.
I told her to stay away. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't leave my side.
Of course she wouldn't. She could not. But I have never been as strong as her.
Please.
Check something out real quick. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. Speak to the route outside the encampment. Sure. Okay. Speak to the route outside the encampment. Sure. Speak to the route
Friends
outside the
shouldn't lie
encampment.
to each other.
Sure.
Moccasin's is far southwest of here. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path. I'll return to Kurast. Congratulations, we reached 55. Done. Let's. Congratulations, we reached 55. Done. Let's. Congratulations, we reached 55. Done. Let's. The hell? Congratulations, we reached 55. Done. Let's. The hell? Congratulations, we reached 55. The hell? That was really weird. I had like an echo all of a sudden. That was really weird. I had like an echo. Nope, it's still there. What is going on? That was really weird. I had like an echo. Nope, it's still there. What is going on? That was really weird. I had like an echo. Nope, it's still there. What is going on? 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 Now I'm scared to talk. Where did that come from? Now I'm scared to talk. Where did that come from? Close you and close you. I don't imagine that's going to make a difference, but I don't know where else that would be coming in from. Travel through the triangles to Samuk.
Well, let's just go there. Alright, let's do this super quick. There. Oh, god damn it. I just clicked anywhere on my screen. Did not mean to go back the way I did again. Second time today. So that's cool. Out of curiosity, I doubt it, but our... Oh, it's been the entire time. It never really stopped. Where am I? Asmodean's invitation. Slay Asmodean. Slay Juriel. I don't think we can get there in time to do that. It's only 1 minute out. Okay, well, let's just go back there, because that's where I actually wanted to be. Alright, and then... use this item to unlock a new look in your wardrobe. Okay, sure. Do we have a blacksmith? Perfect. Get rid of everything.
Like something new at this.
Cool. Let's... ditch that. There is a poll up. I'm going to be switching games soon. If anybody has any opinion on what game to play next, go for it. Throw it in there. Otherwise, it's looking like Orgy is the winner. And honestly, I'm not sad about that at all. Sorry, I feel like I'm very low energy at the moment. I feel like it's probably just because I don't really know what I'm doing in this game at this point. You've reached your destination. Okay, then...
All right.
Not that I'm necessarily not enjoying Diablo, just that I am... just not necessarily feeling it right now. No, D, I'm good with that. As I said, I am not sad about it. I will absolutely play Ark again. I'm just not necessarily feeling it right now. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't really want to do the grind. Which is exactly what this feels like, ironically. I could try Silksong. I haven't touched Silksong in forever. I could do that. That'd be more in line with where my head's at right now. I'm gonna be shit at it. like legit terrible. But yeah, let's do that. Oh, we got a Mortuary's Assistant on the board. Couldn't handle the scamming in T-Dub's team? What's he doing? What's T-Dub's up to? You're on a terrible boss to come back and play terrible? Probably. But hey, sometimes that makes for a fun stream if you're just failing horrendously. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done with this for now. Let's just end the